Coming up on today's show, we are shopping local, and we found some tremendous places as well as festival. We visit a tavern that's actually the oldest tavern in Central Ohio. We found a magnificent wine boutique located up in the Gahanna, New Albany area. And of course, we're visiting the Covered Bridge Festival, which is a huge celebration that you're going to want to pay attention to. I'm Mike Kilburn, and along with Renee, we're out and about in Columbus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, ignition, liftoff.
The 10th annual Union County Covered Bridge Bluegrass Festival is going on the weekend of September 23rd. Bring the family, come on out. There's going to be fun for all ages. Corey told us more about some of the events you can enjoy when you visit the festival. Tell us all about it.
Well, it's a weekend festival, so it's going to be Saturday and Sunday. Starting on Saturday morning, we have a lovely breakfast on the bridge. So the breakfast on the bridge is right down the middle of the bridge. We set a lovely pancake breakfast. And then across the street, we will have vendors and food trucks and a nice little kids area with a petting zoo and all kinds of games for the little kids. And then all day Saturday, there will be music right down at the end of the bridge. We have a stage set up all day. So on Saturday evening, we have a special picnic on the bridge, which again is on the bridge. We have a concert at the end on the stage, a band of children, all brothers and sisters, who just love bluegrass music, and a very lively, fun group to watch. The picnic on the bridge, of course, we have picnic baskets and hearty home cooking.
So I understand you have some events on Sunday as well.
Yes, Sunday starts off with the church service on the bridge right here in the middle. A local pastor and his congregation come out and lead the service, but everybody is welcome. It's non-denominational and just a very spiritual experience out here. And then all day Sunday, we have bands on the end of the bridge. And then we also have music across the street too, on a secondary pavilion that we're calling it, the Music Pavilion. Sunday afternoon, we have the Ohio Village Muffins coming. They are an 1800s style baseball team, which is very different from how they play baseball now. No gloves, just a kind of a fun pickup game with them.
So are there other bridges to see?
There are other bridges. This is one of 7 that we have in the county. We have bus tours, which will take you around to see all of the other ones and learn about their history.
Well, it sounds like a great time. So much fun. When and where is all this happening?
Well, it will be September 23rd and 24th right here on the Pottersburg Bridge. It does have an address. You can Google it, Pottersburg Bridge. The website is coveredbridgefestival.com, and we do have a Facebook page, which is very lively. We post a lot of videos and updates on what's going on.
Fantastic. Again, Corey, thank you so much for having us out to this wonderful bridge.
Thank you.
Would you like your business to appear on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more. While we were out and about this week, we found a great little place that you may want to check out. It's called the Ariel Wine Boutique, and they're going to find wine here you're not going to find anywhere else in the Columbus area. We had an opportunity to talk to Leisha King and learn more. Tell us a little bit about this. This place is really fancy. I love coming in here.
Well, we are new to the community, been here, this is going on our 2nd year, and here at the boutique, our slogan, or what we aim to do, is provide our community and our customers with great flights from different vineyards that you would not ordinarily be able to experience at any of your local grocery stores, your liquor stores, anything like that, because they are all handpicked and they are exclusively partnered here at the boutique. So many of these bottles you can only get here. They are not sold in any grocery store, liquor store, or anything like that. And they also come from all different parts of America. We actually have national brands known, such as Brotherhood, which happens to be the oldest vineyard in America. For those that don't know, it was founded in 1839 in Washingtonville, New York, particularly famous for that blue bottle of Riesling, as well as the Ruby Port that we cannot keep on the shelf. It is 18% proof, and it is powerful. So, of course, responsibly.
So what's some of the events you have here?
So we have live music every other Friday. We featured great bands through the community. E-Flat, we have Carol Walker. We have like a lot of different great artists that come out and participate here at the boutique. In addition, we have paint and sips. We have vendor sip nights where different individuals that have their own business, whether it's home-based or whether it's another actual retail establishment, they come and they service all of the community here. Ladies walk in and out, have light bites, appetizers, have some flights, and just enjoy themselves. Another ladies, night out type atmosphere.
You can actually rent the venue, right?
Yes, you can. There is a fee to rent the venue. Either we cater, we don't have to cater. You can bring in your own food as long as it comes from a licensed kitchen. We open our doors up. You can do whatever you need to do. The only restriction is you cannot bring in outside alcohol.
Well, we're going to leave it there. Give us some contact information where folks can get a hold of you.
Sure. You can reach us at areawineboutique.com, or you can call 614-933-3383, or our email address is areawine@gmail.com.
Fantastic. Hero Wine Boutique, thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
If it's happening in Central Ohio, you can find it on our events page. ONAColumbus.com will give you detailed information on everything: arts, entertainment, education, sports, theater, and more. Go to ONAColumbus.com and click on ONA Events. The oldest bar in Ohio can be found right here on Main Street near the courthouse. The Blind Lady Tavern is where you'll find delicious handcrafted cocktails as well as a New Orleans style cuisine. Seth and Chef told us more about the menu and some of the drinks you can look forward to. Well, Seth and Chef, thank you so much for having us out at the Blind Lady Tavern. And Seth, I'm going to start with you. Tell us exactly, this is actually the oldest bar in Ohio?
Correct.
That's amazing.
As far as I can tell.
Well, how did you come up with the name Blind Lady Tavern?
Well, Blind Lady's referring to Blind Lady of Justice. We've got the courthouses right down the street here, so just trying to tie that all in together.
What are we going to find when we come to the Blind Lady Tavern?
Just kind of a laid-back atmosphere, good food, good drinks. That's kind of what we try to focus on, just craft cocktails and just delicious food.
Well, Chef, I'm going to direct the next question to you. Let's talk about this delicious food.
All right, well, what we have here is a few of our main items that we sell. We do a barbecue beef sandwich right here. We've got hush puppies, etouffee, shrimp and grits, and red beans and rice. And our specialty here is New Orleans Cajun style cuisine.
I'm going to turn back to you, Seth, because you made a couple of New Orleans style drinks. Tell us about those.
Well, the cocktails that we do range from classic cocktails to house creations. The New Orleans drink is the Sazerac. Classic is classic gets, the oldest cocktail around 1850s New Orleans. And then the other one is the Jury Room, which named after the establishment before us, everybody knows and loves, so just kind of paying homage to them. A little bourbon, blackberry, lemon, vanilla, and some sherry.
Yeah, that's awesome, because you can't really find those kind of drinks just everywhere.
No, you can't.
Well, tell us where we can find Blind Lady Tavern and if you have a website.
Absolutely. We're at 22 East Mountain Street, downtown Columbus, and the website's blindladytavern.com.
Fantastic. Again, thank you so much for having us out. This is such an awesome place.
Thanks for coming. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news about upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/outandaboutcolumbus. Well, behind me, getting some horses ready for sale. We are at Midland Acres, and this is a farm that breeds horses as well as has veterinarian services and a lot of things. This has a lot of family history. We had an opportunity to talk to Johnny and Jay and learn more. Johnny, let's turn to you and talk a little bit about Midland Farms of history. And your family started this, right?
Yes, Midland Acres was started in 1945 with my father being a large animal veterinarian. He worked hard in the first 20 years, but as the livestock started to decrease, the food and animals started to decrease, he started this Midland Acres in 1967 as a breeding farm for standardbred horses. Why did he get into a breeding of standardbred horses here in Ohio? Because Ohio is the heartbeat of harness racing or standardbreds in the United States. We have 65 county fairs with harness racing and 4 pari-mutuel tracks.
And where do you take the horses to? And you have sales. Let's talk a little bit about that one.
Yes, we're a standardbred nursery. We breed mares. They produce foals, and we sell them as yearlings. And this time of the year is our sale time. Tomorrow, we're shipping out 53 yearlings to Sunbury. Then in 2 weeks, we go to Lexington. Coming up in November, we'll go to Delaware, Ohio for about 20 yearlings going there. And that would say Lexington, that's Lexington, Kentucky.
Well, that's amazing. Well, Jay, turning to you, your job here is what? What's your responsibilities on the farm?
I pretty much run the help. I kind of the farm managers, as you would put. I take care of all the employees. I take care of all the buying of the feed, hay, things like that. My brother John runs the breeding. And so we all have our areas. And I'm very proud of our employees. Most of my employees that are my steady crew have probably been here anywhere from 15 to 35 years.
Yeah. Both of your sons are involved, right?
Yeah, my son is involved. I have one son here involved, and I kind of enjoy that youth. I'm getting the place I don't do what I used to do.
How many acres are you dealing with here?
We use about 600 acres total, and it's all pasture. We buy all our hay and straw and feed. And so we're a pretty big input in the community as far as agriculturally.
Well, you have horses from here that have won the Brown Jug, right?
Yes, sir. We've had stallions that stand here, and Big Bad John won the jug, I think, about 4 years ago. Yeah. So that was an exciting day. We were very happy to be able to get a horse like that to stand at Midland Acres.
Well, give us some contact information for Midland Acres.
Midland Acres, you can contact us at midlandacres.com. Phone number is 740-437-7800. And please, everybody, attend the Little Brown Jug next week.
Fantastic. Johnny, thanks so much for being on the show. Jay, thank you.
Would you like your business to appear on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more. Well, the Bullet Ranch is getting ready to celebrate 4 years in Pataskala, and they are doing it big with a huge birthday bash. Cody told us more about the event and some of the prizes that you can win. Well, Cody, thank you so much for having us back out to the Bullet Ranch here in Pataskala. And you guys have a huge, exciting event coming up. Tell us about the birthday bash.
We do. It's our 4th birthday bash. We're actually having it off-site this year at Emsweiler's Farms. The tickets are $50. What that ticket gets you is entry into the birthday bash. You also get a door prize ticket and a catered lunch. What that door prize ticket gets you is entrance into, we have a $2,000 travel voucher. We have a hot air balloon ride. We have $500 gift certificate to Pataskala Meats, machine gun party if that's what you win. But then your main ticket gets you into the drawing of over 100 guns and memberships. So we have lots, you can see on our board here, lots of fun prizes that you could win there.
Yeah, it sounds like fun. So what's the day going to be like?
Well, it's going to be October 28th. It's from 12 to 3. And we also have some live entertainment. We have Cliff Cody coming for some entertainment. So we'll have fun with that as well.
Now that it's fall, you have leagues forming and also a whole new store change. Tell us.
We do. Our concealed carry league already started, but it's every other Friday, so you're more than welcome to jump in and join that. It's always a lot of fun. It's competitive, but not too competitive. Everyone's there to learn, and they'll help you out. We have Bullseye League, and that's getting ready to start, and that's I think 8 to 9 weeks for Bullseye. And that's, you come in, do that during the week, and, we have our remodel. Everything's up and going and moved around just about where it needs to go.
Well, tell us how we can find you here at the Bullet Ranch.
Well, you can come into our store. Our address here is 12425 Broad Street Southwest here in Pataskala.
And once again, what's your website?
It's thebulletranch.com.
Fantastic. Cody, thank you so much again for joining us and showing us your brand new remodeled store.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to have you guys here.
If it's happening in Central Ohio, you can find it on our events page. ONAColumbus.com will give you detailed information on everything: arts, entertainment, education, sports, theater, and more. Go to ONAColumbus.com and click on ONA Events.
Well, I can't believe it's that time of year. Time to get your yards ready for fall and winter. What do? Year-round Landscape is here to help. Ty gave us some tips for the upcoming season, as well as a special offer only for ONA viewers. Well, Ty, it's so good to see you again. You have been doing this landscaping thing for quite some time. Tell us about your experience.
Well, one of the advantages of working with me is that I bring about 20 years of experience to the project. I know what it takes to keep a landscape in great shape, and it's never too late for a fresh start. Matter of fact, now is the perfect time to give me a call. I can probably get things turned around for you before the holidays and carry over into the next year.
Well, that sounds fantastic. I can't believe summer's over, and it's time to start getting ready for fall. And what are the things that you do to get yourself ready for fall, your yard?
Right now, you should be collecting the leaves, because if left unattended, they're going to suffocate the grass and they're going to harbor pests over the winter. Then you need to remove the weeds and cut back those perennials. And after that, probably install some premium mulch for a cleaner landscape, but more importantly, to protect delicate plants from the coldest days in the wintertime.
Now, how can you help us with all of that?
Well, you give me a call. I'll be glad to stop out and take a look at what you got. We are your one-stop shop for all your landscaping needs, 365 days a year. So never hesitate to call.
Now, I know you guys have a special going on to kind of help people out. Tell us about that.
As an extra added incentive to get your landscape cleaned up before the holidays, I'm offering 10% off landscaping projects. So give me a call at 614-260-8774 or go to our website at www.landscaping365.com for more information.
Fantastic. Ty, it's always a pleasure to see you, and I know you can help everybody get their yards ready. I know I don't know what to do, so I'm counting on you.
Well, I appreciate it, and I'll be glad to help.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news about upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus. Well, I always got the line on the great places to eat around Columbus, and a couple OSU graduates put this place together. It's called Drunch, an amazing food. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you got to give this a try. Kayla told us more. Tell us a little bit about Drunch. I know this is a relatively new business.
Yeah, so we're a gastropub and we specialize in breakfast food. It's more of a laid-back environment, but we also have really high-quality food, specialty cocktails, and a nice craft beer selection.
Something popular, obviously, in Columbus. There's a great craft beer trail here. Yeah. Are you following that?
Yes, we are. So a lot of our craft beers, they're all locally here. For example, Platform and Land Grant, those are some big ones here in Columbus. We have big craft beers, no domestic beers here.
The food smells delicious. Obviously, you're surrounding me with this great food. So let's talk about some of the specialties of the house.
Yeah. So the first one right here, we have our chicken and waffles. So it's a cheddar cheese waffle, and then the chicken is marinated in Tabasco and cheddar cheese, deep fried, and it's served with a bourbon maple sauce. Also, we have the super salad, nice presentation, but it comes with feta cheese, cranberries, pecans, and then it's topped with bean sprouts as well.
Is this one of your burgers?
Yes, it is. So the difference between our burger and everyone else's burger is it's actually combined, especially for us. So we use ground chuck and steak with it. So it's a nice little combination, but throw a fried egg on top and then a little bit of a tomato aioli sauce with it.
So why this location along North 4th Street? I know this is near Italian Village.
Yeah, so we're proud members of the Italian Village community. It's a new up-and-coming area. It has changed a lot within the past few years, so we're just excited to be a part of it.
Not far out of the downtown. That's the good news.
Nope, it's not. It's kind of in the middle of downtown and South Campus, so we get a mixture of both.
So what does the future hold for Drunch?
So here within the next few months, we're planning on opening up a patio section. So we're excited for that.
Well, Kayla, let's get some folks out here to enjoy some of the great food here. Give us your hours and how we get a hold of you.
So we're open 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. We're located off of 955 North 4th Street. Our phone number is 614-420-2121.
Let's give us that website. Everybody's got to check it out on the web, right?
It's druncheatery.com.
Fantastic. Kayla, thanks so much for being on the show.
Would you like your business to appear on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
With GPK Indoor Entertainment, it's tactical laser tag. It's next generation escape rooms. There's just so much to do here, and it's a great place for you to get your group together. We talked to Chris Bowen, and he told us more. Well, Chris, good to have you and GPK Indoor Entertainment back on the show.
Yeah, we're excited to be back. We're having a great summer out here at Grand Prix Karting. Lots of fun stuff going on.
Yeah. You know, one of the things I really love about this place is, we've kind of watched this grow. Tell our audience the things they're going to find under one roof here.
Yeah, you know, this is our fourth summer being open too. And at Grand Prix Karting, we've got indoor go-karting. That's obviously our namesake. But we're also GPK Indoor Entertainment. We have Modern Laser Warfare, which is a tactical laser tag. It plays more like a modern video game like Call of Duty or Halo. So the kids really like it. The adults really like it. It's lots of fun to play. It's very energetic. It's a great way to kind of take those hot summer days and turn it into fun inside.
Yeah. And the escape room, I got to tell you, we've seen a lot on this show. Number one, absolute best escape room I've seen.
Yeah, you know, we had the opportunity to build the first set of third-generation escape rooms in the city of Columbus. They're electronic-based. We don't have actors in the room. You're going to feel more like you're in a live movie than you are in some sort of escape room where you're trying to unlock locks. All this stuff's electronic. It's all integrated. It runs off of magnetics. And I'll tell you, it's something you have to experience.
No question. And we've only seen just a fraction of it. I know it's great. You know, one of the things that's really cool about this is team building and group outings and that kind of thing, right? And you guys really do a great job with that.
Yeah, and that's something we do a lot in the summer, and definitely as we get closer to Christmas, is we do a lot of team building activities. We bring in groups of sizes of small as 10, as much as 250, and we have meeting rooms. We can provide catering. We can offer beverages, and then on top of that, once those meetings are done, you can go go-karting, laser tagging, escape rooming, and plus we have our kids on top of that. So a little bit something for everyone.
Sure would make a great day.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you, rainy days, we're all indoors. So we're a great place to go when your plans are canceled.
I think the weatherman said the other day we're like 2 or 3 inches over what the norms are. So this is a good time to come out to the GPK, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We're open every day except Monday. We open at noon in the summer, so you can get out here and get the kids doing something. And there's a lot to do. And I'll tell you, right now we have some great specials too. On Wednesdays we have unlimited racing between 5 and 9. We have unlimited laser tag between 5 and 9. And then from noon and 5 every day of the week we have buy two get one races. So there's always a deal, and you can check our website to find out more about that.
Yeah. And what about birthday parties for kids?
Yeah, we have birthday parties from ages 3 and up, and we have different laced activities in there. We can provide food, drink, tables, a room. We've got it all.
Yeah, it is total entertainment here at GPK. Well, give us some contact information, Chris, how we can get out here and see you.
Yeah, absolutely. Go to gpkcolumbus.com. That's the best ways to find everything you need to know about Grand Prix Karting. And then if you want to call them, book a party, call 614-2GO-FAST and ask for extension 242, and they'll get you taken care of.
Yeah, it'll be a great day, no question. Thanks so much, Chris, for being on the show.
Thanks, Mike. Nice seeing you.
If it's happening in Central Ohio, you can find it on our events page. ONAColumbus.com will give you detailed information on everything: arts, entertainment, education, sports, theater, and more. Go to ONAColumbus.com and click on ONA Events.
Well, of course, with football season starting up and you want those tailgates, this is the place to come and go. And we're talking about Utzi's Market. We're in the corn crib where you have fresh corn, peppers, all the things that'll make that tailgate perfect. We talked to Greg Utzi and learn more. Well, Greg, welcome back to Out and About Columbus. Good to have you back on the show.
Hi, Mike.
You know, it's hard to believe that we're coming into football season. Where did summer go?
Oh, it's great. The weather's changing. You know, the items we have in the store are changing a lot. And boy, nothing like Buckeye football.
Well, you know, I always tell everybody, your tailgate headquarters is Utzi's Market. You got to go out there. They got it all. So talk a little bit about when you're getting that grill out and you're going to tailgate.
Yeah, early in the season, boy, you got to have the grill when you're tailgating. And anybody that was here for Customer Appreciation Day knows how good our sweet corn is on the grill. And, of course, we got great looking peppers here and onions you can throw in with it. But, of course, if you got the grill out, you got to have the meat. and we're getting our meat in from Yoder's Meat Shop out of Shipshewana. We've got hormone-free, antibiotic-free beef, chicken, and pork. We've got the burgers and the steaks and the chicken, the brats, everything to go with it.
Yeah. And you can always count on it being the highest quality, right? I mean, you're a guy that really cares about that.
Oh, yeah. We know where all this stuff comes from, especially the meat. Bob Yoder out there, he's just a great guy, another family operation like ours.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the meat and cheese trays, because some of the folks aren't out tailgating. They're sitting in the living room, got the big game on, and, you know, I have said this over and over again for years and years that we've been doing this together. This has got to be the best deal on meat and cheese in the area.
Oh, yeah. Large meat and cheese tray. We always have the disclaimer. We'll say 20 to 25, but guys my size, it might be more like 15. But ham and cheese, you can pick the items you want on there. Call us a day ahead. We'll have it ready for you.
Yeah. Well, that's a great thing to know. I mean, one day, and that's it. And Greg, give us some contact information where we can find you in Plain City.
Well, glad to have you here again, Mike. But we're south of Plain City off of Route 42, Converse Up Road. Check us out on Facebook.
Thanks very much, Greg. Well, you know, this week on our Spotlight in Local Business, we stopped by Marone's Italian Villa. And what a great place. They have some wonderful lasagna, veal, and they say their stromboli's unbeatable. We talked to JJ and learned more. This may be Columbus's best kept secret. Tell us a little bit about the history of Marone's.
Marone's has actually been in this location since 1983, but it's been in Northwest Columbus for 41 years, serving pizzas, pastas, subs, salads. We've been a proud sponsor of many of the youth teams in the area. We have a whole hallway lined with trophies and plaques.
This restaurant is really a part of the community, isn't it?
It is. We really enjoy our regulars, and anytime I get a chance to meet somebody that I haven't met before that has been coming to Marone's for years, it's just a great experience.
Now, you've owned Marone's about a year, and what motivated you to want to helm this restaurant?
We were 20-year customers ourselves, and we really wanted to make sure that we kept the tradition alive.
What's some of the things on the menu that people just really crave about Marone's?
Well, our number one dish is the lasagna. People order, we have it in two different sizes. We have a large and a regular size, and people just eat it up. We also have a very good veal parmesan that the Italian Sons and Daughters of America gave 2 thumbs up for, and my personal favorite is the stromboli.
You know, one of the things I really love, and you just don't see it that much anymore, is the buffets, and you certainly have them here. So let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, Monday through Friday from 11 to 2 o'clock, we have a lunch buffet that's $8.95 and includes a beverage, and it's a pizza, pasta, salad buffet. On Wednesday nights, however, we have a large buffet with dinner items like Italian chicken and lasagna, meatballs, rigatoni with red sauce. We usually have a vegetarian option, and we can also offer gluten-free options.
So you're saying if you go away hungry, it's your own fault, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. We even have a cookie pizza that sits on the buffet that you can't just take one piece.
JJ, it sounds like some of this might be a little bit high on the calorie side. Is that possible?
You don't go away awake.
Well, fantastic. That's what we all love. Give us some contact information where we can find you.
Sure. We're at marones.com, and we're located at 1490 Bethel Road, across from Centennial High School. You can reach us by phone at 614-457-7444, and we also offer some delivery options on our website.
Fantastic. JJ, thanks so much for being on the show. We'll send some people out of the way to try some of that great stromboli you're talking about.
Excellent. Thanks, Mike.